How is it going today? Lord, this is my Dwayne.
Name's Jasmine.
We're Dwayne N Jazz, so we have for you guys by Jubilee 6 gang members versus 1 fake. Oh Lord. Oh, this is so
look, there's me and Dwayne are no way affiliated with anything. Okay, so we don't know how this goes.
We don't know how this works.
We don't know how to judge if somebody's in one or not.
But we're gonna try our best to be detectives and figure out which one is part of the gang and which one isn't.
Right.
Alright, so anyway guys, if you guys have any reaction requests, please follow social medias in the link in the description. Don't forget to
subscribe.
Let's dive on in.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in the gang. I'm in the gang. I'm in a gang.
I am in a gang.
Them eyebrows, I could tell.
I feel like the dude with the necktie isn't in the gang. I don't know.
Oh, New York. Yeah. Where you from?
Queens.
Like any neighborhood?
Yeah, East Elmhurst, 97th Street.
Okay. How about you, my man?
You know?
Where at?
Guthrie's.
Okay.
Huh?
Watching San Gabriel Valley.
I grew up in West LA from Playboy's gang.
Okay. Where you from?
Compton.
Okay. What hood?
Elm Street, Power Room.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's when I asked you where you from. You told me Queens. I'm asking where you from. We here to find out who's from the hood. Where you from? Huh?
Where you from?
Where you
East
from?
16th, Newkirk.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna call my people real quick.
How's the jail system over there where you at? You ever been to jail?
I was in the
He asked me a lot of
States,
questions.
So the federal game is totally different. So I was in MDC Brooklyn
Right.
and MCC Manhattan, which is for federal pretrial. I did 3 years in the juvenile and 3 years in the feds.
All right. You what, man?
Nah, not like
He asking everybody.
You my man. He sound like an op. He sound like a
He
cop,
asking
bro.
everybody questions, but he not answering none.
I started CC first. Got out after that, 67 days. Did 8 years and some change. They gave me 10, 85%. As an adult. As a
So took you into Hawaii too, huh?
well, me, no, I missed why I went from camp to after that to prison, San Quentin.
Oh my
What level were
God.
you in?
2.
So how do they jump you guys in your hood over there where you're from? How do they court you into the neighborhood?
He ain't answer a
Bro,
single
I ain't gonna lie. He sound like a whole. He sound like a
No.
whole cop. He might be, but he say so. How they jump you?
But I'm saying it sounds like he's giving them an interview and ain't
nobody turning.
Because if it was me sitting in that circle and he asking everybody questions, I'd be like, you asking a lot of questions.
Wait,
like a fed.
hold on.
I'll be like, you asking a lot of questions like a fed. How about you? Where you from?
Right.
Did you do time? Did you what? Where you been at? How you get jumped in? Like I'll be like, you not answering or giving nobody no info, but you asking for hours. What hood you from? Let's figure it out.
How'd you get jumped? Why?
How'd you get jumped? When? How'd it feel?
Well,
Like-
let's get into it. Let's dive on there, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Gangsta until I went into MDC Brooklyn. I got jumped in.
And you, my man?
got jumped.
You my man?
You jumped in? How many guys?
About 5.
What they call them?
Jeez.
No. The guys who jumped you in.
I like my homies.
What the homies' names? I remember the homies jumped me in. The homie Chapo, the homie Sinbad, the homie Trouble.
All right.
When somebody beats you up, you kind of remember who
Some
beats you
made
up.
up names.
Alright, my homie Dave, homie Big Mike, and then other nigga I ain't really know.
Okay.
How old are you?
36.
And you say you never been to jail?
Nah, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I wasn't even into life like that, man. I was in to get money.
Me too. I'm all about money, but I still end up getting
Yeah.
caught.
Not
So
everybody
what's
get
up,
caught.
Hey, you took me way back. Me was side eyes, lazy, lucky, grumpy.
She sound like she know them names.
I ain't gonna lie. It sound like
So far,
dwarf,
if I was
lazy,
jumping
grumpy,
these guys,
side eye.
I don't mind, homies in here. I just can't figure out which one it is, man. So
Hey, we didn't ask him no questions.
Right.
certified player.
Thank you.
You could have did some research and all.
Thank you.
Okay, you know what? I started banging in 1989, North Hollywood, California, 91606. I'm from the Hollywood boys. They called me Stranger. I ended up going
talking
to
real
Hawaii,
fast.
91. I got committed for busting on some cops. My YA number 63298. I did about 6 years. I lived through the whole 90s gang banging, and and now I'm here just share my story and kind of change the way I changed my life. That's what it's for. And it's very cool to sit here and try to guess who was that person.
He ran through that real
He
fast.
He did.
It seemed like a cop to me.
Yeah.
Like a sheriff certain like, yo, get against the car.
How long did you get jumped in for?
It wasn't so much the time, because some will say, 13, because out here south, but mine wasn't one of those.
Man, I'm glad I didn't have to get jumped in. All my family from my neighborhood, so
Oh, so you just
You just joined. Yeah.
Jumped in?
I didn't have to.
No, we gotta jump in, man. We gotta jump in, man.
He was
Let me ask you
born in.
one thing real quick, because touch on what you were saying. A lot of people always say, especially when you're young, you knew what you signed up for when you signed up for the gang. Did you know what you were signing up for?
Absolutely not.
No, I was told.
Yeah, I was told to.
Laid out like this.
You told, but sometimes
was
you
like,
don't understand. When you're young, like, being told but understanding is a different thing. Yeah, for me, like, I was definitely told. Well, mine didn't do that.
Exactly.
They like, oh, you want to be from the set? Oh, here you go. This right here. Go. They did what to your brother? Go do that. They didn't tell me about me growing up in life. I'm gonna get shot back in return.
Yep.
I been shot 9 times, different occasions. Ran over twice. One was
Ran over twice.
One was an accident and one wasn't.
Sam Cole and I directed this episode of Odd One Out. If you like this episode and you want to see more like this, subscribe to our channel.
Alright, bro. I think they're gonna get Gil.
Asking questions. Him.
You grew up in the streets. You'd have been in jail from a juvenile to an adult. So when he said no, he never been in jail. Oh no.
We're Southsiders, so we're 13 seconds. And when he said that he didn't have the 13 seconds, it just sounded a little off.
I say Gil. I say y'all mad I didn't get caught?
Never been to jail. I have been arrested a bunch of times, but I was never been charged with anything.
You have any tattoos?
Of course I do. I just can't show you, man. The feds are watching. Oh, man, you better be scared of the feds, because they're gonna get you. There on your hand.
Which one?
That one right there. You know which one I'm talking about.
The Picasso. It's a crown.
Does it mean anything?
It's a crown.
Yeah, there you go.
So you did Fed time? Yes. Well, what gang were you from again? TF. TF, okay. He had full-blown, like, Hanyas and like, Japanese art. I've never seen no Hispanics with dragons and stuff like that, you know what I mean? It just kind of threw me off a little.
He's trying to see, like,
Was this there?
What do you mean by sets? Clicks or?
Yeah, clicks. And what clique are you from? The actual, you guys actually have so like a clique. Because clique to me is you could be from the hood, but you could be from the locals, the winos, I know a little bit about gangs, so just a little bit.
He be talking,
bruh.
Let me, cause he be talking like, I don't know that if he's the one that's not in the gang, but it's given that
I'm trying too hard.
It's given that you work in like the federal prison that knows about like your precinct is taking charge of like the gangs and everything like that, and that's why you know certain terminology and stuff like that. But not that you're actually in it. So
he said, "Where are your tattoos at?" He said, "No, I can't show them because the feds watching." I'm like, "Boy."
Yeah, then he started laughing. I'm like,
he said, "I know a little something about gangs and then wink." I'm like, "Boy, if you don't get."
Yeah,
oh
like,
God!
You know a little something because that's what you're researching. That's what you're.
That boy having too much. That boy having too much fun right now.
I don't know.
That boy having too much fun right now. Boy.
I'll be like that one.
That one right there. I'm blowing him out immediately.
Even if he isn't, I'm like,
yeah. I'm like, bro, you doing too much.
A lot.
All right, let's dive back on there, bro. Ain't no way.
Oh man, I might be the police, homeboy. You never know.
Real quick, what clique were you from? Because you didn't.
He didn't let me finish.
Oh, yeah, you didn't answer that.
No, he didn't let me finish. Crystal Bunnies.
Crystal Bunnies?
Yeah.
Sounds cute.
I know.
Ew.
First tattoo I got was in, when did I get my first tattoo, man? First tattoo was on my stomach, was my homie did it, my homie Chuco did it, busted out the old piano thing on the gun, and doesn't look hot whatsoever.
Piano thing on the gun.
So, Gil, what organization you with?
Organization as far as what? Like
gang?
Oh, I never heard of that.
Right.
Where you from, homie? That's it.
Organization.
Yeah, very simple, homie. I grew up on Tierra Street. I'm from Tierra Street Locals. You'll still find me on the block drinking a beer with the homies every once in a while, but in a positive way.
He be talking fast whenever there's questions about him.
There ain't no future in this. Like, I want the little homies to look at me and say, I want to be like stranger. He owns his own home. He's married, taking care of his kids, working and showing the kids how to, there's a better way.
What do you do what do you work right now?
Structural concrete.
I'm a journeyman plumber, union.
Okay, that's what's up.
I try to tell everybody to join, because I'm in the 50s getting paid.
I do illegal activities.
Oh my God.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
CNA. The caregiver.
Okay.
So I go to prisons and speak. I do Christian content creation too.
Oh.
Listen, I own a bunch of companies. My main business is Dealer Synergy. Our clients
got
are
his
big
logo
car
tatted.
dealerships all over the United States. So I do sales training.
Hey, he believe in his
business
brand.
development. I've helped these companies make over $1.5 billion in additional revenue. I'm also a professional speaker in the National Speakers Association, and I wrote a book about Google. So I'd say it's hard to classify.
They gonna vote him out just because he's saying he's successful.
Investor businesses.
Yeah, bro. Like you a little too successful.
I've been doing this since 2016.
How did you get clearance for that? Weren't you busted before?
No, but once you're off and you get your stuff right, you can do that. Cause I know another person to do it. Been in prison, but now he go to the prison and speak.
dope.
That's very cool, man.
Yeah.
If he really does it.
I got a question for you. You live out
doing
in
a lot.
LA or?
No, I flew in for the show. I live in South Jersey, in Medford, New Jersey.
Oh, because I don't hear an accent or.
I'm 46. I work my ass off to get rid of my accident.
Yeah, well, good job.
Thank you.
Get rid of their accent. Why you get rid of your accent, Holmes?
Are you kidding me? It's already bad enough.
Not him adding
People judging you
Holmes.
and shit like that. So you got to turn around and you got to look the part, feel the part if you're trying to turn around and.
How do you say water, bro?
Water.
Water.
I have a question about where you were talking about tattoos. Your first tattoo was made with a homemade gun?
Right.
With what did?
You said a
like a touch-
piano?
Oh, I thought you said piano.
Right, you said piano.
No. We can't afford a piano.
Like
Today, man.
piano.
You said piano.
Did he say piano, right? He did say
The
piano.
old piano thing. Guitar. Maybe I said piano, but I'm sticking to guitar right now.
I'm still curious why I won't show the tattoos.
Right.
Man, get him, bro. Get him out of here.
Didn't seem thugged out. He seemed a little polished. No disrespect. I'm not saying he was softer like that, but he just did not scream like thugga thugga.
Everybody said,
Thugger.
man. See what I
He's too
said?
successful, bro.
He's too successful.
I got voted off, but it's all good. My story is just kind of crazy. You know what I mean? So it might have sounded like it was a plant, and I knew that coming in. It was either a double-edged sword.
That's what
Yeah.
the feds used to do to me too.
I'm putting that wire on
That's
you.
how you do it, Playboy.
He talking too much.
Hey, y'all get wild, bro.
If it's not him, that's crazy.
Keeping it 100, man.
Raise your hand if you want to keep playing.
I think it's him. I think it's Gail, man. I'm continue playing.
That little doubt, man.
Let's run it. Damn, you guys do think it's me, huh?
I don't think so.
I don't think so
I don't
either.
think so.
I think he is.
Is it ball?
Nah.
She's real honest.
Mad ball, man. You can't have any like mad ball
Elm
over your
Street,
ball.
Pyru. Who's some of your homies? Did anybody do time in Ironwood?
I don't know that. My homies is all in prison, so I can't tell you who in that one.
You only spent time in prison once, or?
Twice.
How many years?
2.
2? At what percent does it give you?
What you mean? What percent? It was halftime.
Okay.
What did you get busted for?
I don't know what
You know,
that
be on
means.
probation, you get caught with a gun, violation. So,
And you're in a level 2
yeah.
for a firearm?
That ain't, my points wasn't high.
Finish this sentence for me, all right? The higher the socks.
The downer the floor.
The only one right here, I'll be straight honest, would be her right now. These two guys, I'm sure from the hood. You could be lying. Me, I know you think I'm not from the hood, but I am from the hood, so this thing really makes it interesting.
That's the only reason why I kept playing.
Right.
That's exactly what Gil said. Because I'm not willing to take the chance, homie. You know what I mean? And that's no disrespect. That's no disrespect.
I don't know. He might be like just because he got some neck tattoos and a couple of face
No, I
tattoos.
feel like he is. I feel like he's telling the truth.
I've been
Okay.
How many times you get shot?
9,
Different occasions.
5.
Man.
First time I got shot was 5 times. 2 times right here in the shoulder, 1 on the side of the face, and 1 on this side of my buttocks, and it came out over here. When I got shot with the AK was another time, 2 times this side and this side. Then I got shot by some of your people.
Oh, yeah?
Some Asians. They weren't trying to shoot me though. They were shooting at some other Asians. So my homeboys was security guards at the club in Westminster. We black, we being nosy, peeking out there. Man, one of them must have put out a gun, got to shooting. A bullet came through the door, hit me right in this leg. I fell to the ground. It was
Man.
so funny. I'm like, oh, I'm hit. My homeboy started laughing. Like we called my mama, like, oh, your son got shot. First thing she say is, my car okay? Because I've been shot again. But it was funny though.
It's kind of amazing how we
It
can
ain't
talk about
funny,
somebody
but
getting
being
shot
shot.
9 times and be like,
Yeah, nonchalant.
Right.
generations don't have those kind of conversations as much anymore.
Man, I try to talk to him and tell him.
Yeah, I tell my little homies all the time, man. Like, you guys don't want to live this way.
But they think it's cool though. Like,
They do.
Tell them you can live like a dope dealer. You don't gotta be a dope dealer. You can be a plumber. You could be.
yeah, we the best. Plumbers the best.
Well, you can live like I'm really looking at his tattoos and thinking, is he have fake tattoos? They put some movie star type tattoos on him. I voted for him that time.
No, it was a
Sorry,
tattoo.
man.
Nah. Yeah.
No, I just
Yeah.
didn't trust him.
That's no disrespect.
Oh,
It
wow.
was a tie. Gil and Madball. 1 minute to just pitch why you think you're not the mole.
I actually have a YouTube platform called American Cholo. And why? Because I lived the Cholo life to the fullest. The last 20 years I've been living the American life to the fullest. That way I push it. That's the way I speak and maybe not sound like as your typical Cholo. But if you guys don't think I'm the Cholo, that's actually a good thing because I'm breaking the stereotype.
I don't know what that means, so.
What?
I don't know what that means.
I hear my voice. Do I sound like a square person? You know, you look at me, the average. I might scare you on the streets if you don't know me, like, but nah. I don't know. I'm just like, nah, I could never be a mo. I don't believe in snitches.
You guys actually support Madball in taking Gil to the green room?
I'm gonna run there real quick.
Catch a blind, bro. Catch a blind. So why I think it's Madball? I said, how much percent? And then he goes, what you mean?
Yeah.
And then I was like, and he goes, halftime. Like, right? He said San Quentin. San Quentin level 2. Look, I was locked up when I caught my gun charge too, and I never went to level 2. I always went to level 3. What you
I
think?
agree. I agree.
For sure. Just bring them in.
That's why I said I think those two are for real.
Look at that, Mad Ball.
Mad Ball.
Took your credit away.
Oh, I know they're gonna get Gil for sure. He's out of here. I wasn't expecting me.
Please raise your hand on 3, meaning you want to continue playing. 1.
If they want to continue playing, then they basically saying Gil is.
Okay. If the box turns red,
I wonder.
Hey, yo, Gil about to get up.
I wonder.
Hey, Gil about to get up and be like, yeah, Merry, get your baby.
the box turns green.
He about to be
I would be
like,
so surprised if it's not him.
Guess who the villain is. You ready?
Oh, they got him out. Okay. Who was it?
probably Mad Ball. What percentage?
Count of 3, the mole can stand up, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, they got him out the first round.
Yeah.
Ever been in jail?
Shit, I went to jail. A lot of my homeboys did it. I was around it, so if I really wanted to, I could have. But reason why I didn't gang bang is because my family made sure I didn't gang bang. They stayed away from me pretty much.
Good.
You made the right choice, my man. You made the right choice.
I was a little nervous about this because I just
I'm surprised Gil wasn't.
actual gang members.
When I see a person, these young kids running around like going crazy, I don't really judge them because I was one of those kids. And if I had somebody like me, I feel like back then, I don't think I would have lived even half as miserable as I did.
Someone like me, an ex-gang member, ex-convict, ex-piece of shit, has a shot at that American dream.
I believed him when he was talking. I was like, they gonna vote him out just because he's
successful, yeah.
That's it. But that one, Gil.
I ain't gonna lie,
Gil was asking a lot of questions, and the way that he was talking, it was like he just had a lot to prove.
Right, I'm like, Gil, sound like, I ain't gonna lie, he sound like a cop, look like he.
That's why I'm super surprised.
He said, yeah, they had to put a wire on me. I'm like, man,
I'm like, relax.
What's up, bro? Like, oh my God.
I already knew homegirl was already in it. I already knew looking at it. I was like,
said
yeah,
the eyebrows.
I could tell. I could tell from the eyebrows. I could tell from the eyebrows gave it away. I was like, oh yeah. And she's sitting there chilling too. Like not about a worry in the world. I was like, yeah, she in it.
She was in it when she was younger. Yeah, for sure. I think this is a good episode, man. Anyway, guys, comment below. Let's
don't forget to like
subscribe
and share.
Deuces.